Oftentimes I get asked, do I need to hire an agent to represent me when I'm trying to buy a house? Sometimes prospective clients will say, they just want to look at the house. They don't necessarily want to hire an agent in Maryland. But what a lot of people don't know is that in Maryland, by default, any licensed real estate professional represents the seller unless they are hired by the buyer. So just to explain what that means, if you contact an agent and that agent shows you a property and you ask that agent for some feedback, some advice, do they think it's overpriced, underpriced, is it a good deal, is it a bad deal, that agent cannot say anything that is going to disparage the seller, and that is Maryland law, because that agent at that point is a sub-agent of the seller's broker. So I know it's a lot of lingo there, but the long and short of it is that you need to hire a competent real estate professional to represent you. Most real estate agents, at least here at Exit Flagship Realty, it is our policy that you can fire us at any time if you're not satisfied. Our goal is to ensure that you are 100% satisfied, and if you're not, you fire us, and there's no obligation, no financial commitment or anything. But you do need to have representation. So whether you decide to hire an agent here at Exit Flagship Realty or hire an agent at another office, you do need representation, because remember, if you do not have a buyer agency agreement with your agent, then that agent is not your agent. That agent is the seller's agent, and they have a fiduciary responsibility to protect and promote that seller's best interest. So you want to have someone working for you, just like if you were to go to traffic court, you wouldn't go to the state's attorney and say, hey, I know I was speeding, but can you try to cut me a deal? No, the state's attorney represents the state. You would want to have your own attorney present, and it's the same way in real estate. You want to have representation, hire an agent to represent you. Don't be afraid of the process, but then once that agent has been hired to represent you, that agent is going to go to work for you. They're going to represent your best interest, and that is what agency is in Maryland. So thank you. Hopefully you found this informative, and I'll talk to you next time.